This may be the chillest stream I have ever had because I am not in a rush to do anything today. All right. Oh, that did not work. Let's try this. There we go. All right. Oh, you know what we need? I need to bring up. This. There we go. All right, I think we're good. All right, let's run a scav. What do we say about that? All right, get those crafts started. Did I burn through all those? Oh, I forgot to take them out. That's my bad. It was 100%. My bad. Do 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 do. Gosh, I don't even know what I have to do right now for tasks. I don't know if there's any tasks I want to do. That's the worst part. Like all of this, I don't know. Oh, that's reserve and woods. Stash these things, transit, and stash these things. All in one raid? That's interesting. I wonder if that leads to anything. These transit activities are just weird. $30 minutes for 3 kills. Let's go to factory. Let's just go to factory. We need to get that letter anyways, or whatever that is. Go stash it. I could actually get 2. If we would have just wanted to go to factory multiple times. Let's get that, let's get that. We could also do that weird quest. Where's the factory key? I bet you it's in the customs folder. It's right here. Yeah, it is. All right, let's go factory. Oh, grenades. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, I didn't buy the filter. Dude, too many things. 30 minutes. 30 minutes is so little time. Okay, let's do it. I really could tell I had completely and utterly forgotten about this. Realistically, 2, maybe 3 factory raids is what you're gonna get in 30 minutes. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not in that. I did not need to bring a backpack in here. That was dumb. Whatever. Maybe not 3. We'll see. Okay. Someone to my left. How am I on my left? This is a bad place to spawn, bro. What an awful place to spawn. That or not. I hear ducks. I forgot there were ducks. There's another guy. Just don't know where he went. Down low, I think. I think I killed 2? I actually don't know. Okay, I killed 2 things. But I'm pretty sure we heard Tagilla, and none of us found him. Oh, dude, did I just kill you? Bro, I came in late. I'll get you right now, hold on. I literally came in late. There was shooting on 3 sides, and I was like, this is chaos. I'm just trying to get a letter. Did you insure your stuff? Or is it just like a factory kit? You're in the middle of it all, baby. Is this you up here? Oh, I hear stuff. Look at this guy taking your stuff, bro. You and your homie with the vector. Oh yeah, that's you, all right. Here, hold on, let me get this stuff. That's a good spot. Maybe like right over here somewhere. Be like right here. I'm just gonna drop off a couple pieces here just in case. Maybe this will do it. God, this freaking gun is ginormous. Let's keep that. Well, yeah, that'll work. This stuff, I got you. Oh yeah, here. That bagger leg is gonna be tough to hide. anybody that scouts this area is gonna find this, but maybe here. I bet. Oh, you already. Yeah, let's take that. And let's get rid of that. Oh, you did have some good ammo. Your boy did. Hot dang. That's the good stuff. That's what we're going for. Okay, let's go see the chaos and carnage that has ensued. We're keeping that. Oh, we're hearing stuff too. 4 bodies, holy cow. All right, let's see if I can find your boy's stuff. He's the vector. This gotta be him, right? Or this is your stuff, right? Indo set. That's your boy. I got you right now. Let's see if this fit. Oh, we were so close. All right, it's fine. Let's do this. Cat, keep his stuff. Are you sure? Tell you what, I'll keep. He didn't insure. Oh my god. Okay. Crap. We'll just keep these, cause that's not bad. That other stuff's pretty trash though. All right. We'll make this work. I guess I understand not insuring factory, like for sure. It's pretty rare if someone's gonna come by and dump stuff. I get it. Let's go here. All right. Oh. Somebody's coming. Oh, first floor. My gosh, this is crazy. Oh, you know what? I forgot this. GG's, boys. I guess sometimes you're lucky like me and you run in at the end of the fight, and sometimes, well, it's like most of my fights. Oh my lord! How many dudes? Y'all. Okay. What's in this? That sounds like Tagilla to me. Oh, you're running. Oh. There's a guy. Right underneath me. There's a lot of guys here. I love it. Oh, he ran up the other way. Smart. Somebody got a grenade. He's ran up the other way. There he is. Appreciate that. I actually don't know where this note is, but I'm pretty sure I've got... Okay, I gotta find this stupid letter, because I lost it already once. There's like 6 spawn points in here. Brother, come on. Don't really feel like killing scabs. I just feel like finding my letter. Let's see if we can find this thing. I wish I had studied this quest a little better and knew what in the world I was looking for. It's a blue folder in one of 6 places. It could be under... Oh, it could be in here. Hold on. Check the tables. Okay. Let's see it here. I knew I would be this fat on factory, huh? 55 kilos? Bro, far, back, right, and left, okay? What quest is it? That was a great question, sir. That guy saw me? Come on now, scabs. No. Oh, come on. Nope, nope. You find a letter here. It's none of these. And you have to go stash it on woods. And it can be down here. And I did it once, and I died to a guy on woods before I could stash it. But the number of spawn points on here is ridiculous. It can be... You know, it really would have been smart to look this up before I came in here. Dude, these guys, these scabs. Insane. They are on me. Okay, hold on. Let's look again. Here it is. It's Peacekeeper 1 less loose end. Obtain the lab journal on factory, which I had and lost. So now I gotta find it. And the issue is the pure quantity of spawn points. That and this crazy scav. I'm just gonna end up coming up here. Who's already shot me twice. It's a blue folder. See, these aren't the only places for it. In to find this. Can it be down 1 floor? It might be able to be down 1 floor, and that's my problem. Because there's 2 things down here. No, it's supposed to be in the medical areas. Oh, it could be in here. This looks right, too. I'm gonna reset. Give myself more time to do this. Oh, I'm too low. Let's go on a hospital gate. was another guy. Look at this. My lord. Too fat. All right, I'm gonna pull that deal up right now. Reload all these mags. One loose end, one less loose end. That's called one less loose end. Yep. Yeah, there's 6 spawns. No, five spawns. In the first room, in the chest of drawers. In the second room, the bottom compartment. First room on the trolley. Oh, inside the small fridge. I did not look at the small fridge. My bad. Why did not kill the first guy? Apparently he got away. Nothing like not just waiting to get into raid, but waiting to get out of raid. So much fun. Minutes, probably not gonna happen. Try it again. If you complete a weekly, but don't turn it in, does it go away? Now, I'm curious. I wonder if I can search that out. Tarkov. If you complete a weekly quest, but don't turn it in on time, does it go away? You can either hand it in or plant it on woods. I might have to go look and see what she gives me. See which one's better. The last time I got this, I went on to woods with a buddy, and we got absolutely rolled up by a very suspicious character with only like 100 hours on his account, and yeah. Anyways, one of those accounts. She gives you less XP. Yeah, ETGs gives you a mag case or something. Oh, okay. I can look at it if I can get it. I didn't realize you could turn it in. I might just go do the XP. Just thinking about hanging out on woods today. I actually got a good spawn for it too. A guy just literally rolled us, like full sprint, shift W off spawn, came over a hill like 100 meters away, and then as he cleared the hill, insta head tapped the first guy, dropped, and I was inside planting. I hadn't made a move, just sitting there and planting, but it's 40 seconds. So I hear my teammate go, "Oh, I'm dead, dude. This was suspicious." And I'm like, "Well, I'm inside, like 80 meters away. It'll be fine." Guy ran straight to me, peeked the thing, and killed me indoors. And I was like, "Never mind." Never mind. Super cool. Tarkov. Fun. And that was the last of that quest. I was like, well, I guess at some point I gotta go do it. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I still think Tarkov, if they're just unwilling to handle the cheating thing because they're making money off it or whatever, they should at least log your complaint, and the moment it looks mildly valid, they should give you all your gear back, like Cycle Frontier did. Because at least it takes a little of the sting out of you just getting rolled by a guy with 150 hours on an account they clearly purchased. Clearly purchased. I got some screenshots of some stuff, dude, that is just... And with AI at this point, like, you and I could build an AI prompt that could find cheater accounts. We could do it in one day. Yeah. Look, if they really want to get money, they clearly have a game people like. If they want to get money, there's an easy fix for this. Build a subscription-based account on Tarkov that's like a couple bucks, $4 a month. But you have to submit to like a real ID or a CPU ID, and or like some stringent anti-cheat on your computer, some combo of those things. And you pay a couple bucks, and basically there's just a separate pool on the servers of you get to be in servers with other people that are paying the $4 a month or whatever, but are also submitting to that anti-cheat or that real ID or whatever that combo of things is. And you will make money. You'll have money to continue developing the game and pay for the servers, and we will all enjoy the fact that we are on servers that have substantial... It does split the game up. You're absolutely right. But we already split it up with the stupid... what the heck? I do not like this. We already split the game up when we did the PvE PvP thing. Can I get through here? No, it's just... Yeah. Wait, am I really stuck?
Just let me have you, dude. I need one more fucking kill.
There's two guys up there. Yeah, I could help you. We could fix the... Yeah, he does. I just don't really want to be out here. And where I need to go is way over there. You can fix some of that other stuff too. Like, you could actually make scavving more fun. And overall... Is there a guy down here? I think I hear a guy down here. More fun and better for the whole player base if you would not let us choose a map when we scav. You just have to hit scav. Not day, not night, just scav. And you get put into a time of day and a map, no choices. It would let them do server balancing way better than they're doing it now. it would randomize. Where am I coming out here? Still on the wrong side, aren't I? Yes, I am. Dang it. That's fine. I can get where I want to go from here. This is clearly how well I know Tarkov. Or Factory, I should say. I'm on the wrong side of the map. Oh, there's a guy right there. Okay. And there. Is he up there? Oh, there he is. That's a big gun. You would balance everything out a whole lot better. And then I can tell you right now, the moment you split the player base, you're gonna get a whole lot of people. You don't. Again, here's the thing: you don't even have to charge a lot of money for it. It could be super cheap. It's just enough to create the revenue stream that you're replacing when you stop selling cheaters replacement accounts, which is essentially what you're doing, right? My man's got the Johnny B's on. Look at this. Love it. You love to see it. Okay, but like here's part of the problem, right? You got a guy may totally be legit, but he's got only 223 hours for 379 raids. And that's incredibly hard to do, right? And so oftentimes you see these accounts, 223 hours for 379 raids, and you go, yeah. And you go, it is too high. But here's what's 18 in a row is another thing, right? Here's what I see. When I see 223 and 379, somebody bought an account that had 200 raids on it already. So they basically had tanked the KD for 200 raids, and then they sell the account. And so some guy comes into a thing with a low survival, low KD. Yeah, and then he can just go, just slam the game and kill everybody. And you look and go, oh, 2.48 KD, that's not high. Well, yeah, because it was like 0 for 200 raids when someone farmed the account with a bot and then sold it to him. You see this way too often, right? I don't think I could get 379 raids in 223 hours if I tried. Just play the game. Like, there's so much time in menu, so much time in your stash. Like, how do you do that? That level player is 855A1. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's in this game. Look at how long we'll spend to match in. We'll spend. What do you think the average match time is right now? Probably 4 to 4.5 minutes. Yeah, 800 raids at 800 hours. That's exactly right. So you're telling me you're gonna get 330 raids in 223 hours? I mean, like, again, you're at the edge of the spectrum of possibility to do that. When anytime somebody has substantially more raids than ours, I go, it's possible. It's just not probable. Right. Not probable. Precisely. 328, is this worth anything? I gotta look at this. 84,000? Is that vendor price? I just lost my weekly. Oh, so close. It's not vendor price. Let's sell this bad boy. 84.9. Let's go. What's this new one? Dorms 13 times. See, the problem is I don't think I have enough to do on dorms. I know I was 1 kill away. 19 of 20. I only played yesterday and today. The problem with weeklies is normally you need to play like more than 2 days a week to get them done. See, I don't 13 vehicle extracts on customs. Yeah, that actually is not a terrible idea. Well, it's got to be there too, right? That's the other problem. It's not impossible. It's just if 50% of your raids it's not there. Let's see if I can get a new one. Let's see what happens. Watch, it's gonna be something. Kill Sanitar 20 times. Plexiglass, xenomorph, and military Let's see if I accept this, what I get out of it. I need 2 more mill tubes. I need 2 more Xenos. I need a lot of plexis. I like that XP, but I don't know if I like finding 9 pieces of plexiglass, yeah. Maybe if I had half of them already. Yeah, well, especially for all the work it's going to take to find these plexiglasses, right? Let's see what happens here. 4 bastions. 5 neoprene masks. The neoprene masks are not hard. 5 LBTs? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's try another one. Survive 25 factory raids. What'll this give me? Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely not. What's this? That's the same one. It's the same. I went forced. Oh my. I really don't want to do that. Let's try one more. I say that. But is it really going to be one more? No. Because HK G36s are not that easy to find in raid. Oh, 12 pure boats? Well, let's get 40,000 for it. God, 12 pure boats. This is worse than dorms because there's nothing out on the pier boat. Oh. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That will do. Okay. You know what? Okay. I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. We are going to... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to DVL. Yeah, exactly. We're going to DVL. And we're going to... Ooh, that's not in raid. I might need that for something. I can't remember. Here, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Ooh, actually, this is even better. Let's just run this thing. It's a piece of trash. Okay, and now we need... Why oh, this was a scav raid. Let's get this real quick. Okay. 50 meters away. Oh, we do not need that. We need woods. What is ZB14? Is it in here? I have no idea where my ZB14 key is. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then let's grab that. Yeah, I make so much of it though. I have like a lot of it. It's like how much do I have right now? 700 rounds. I just kind of non-stop make it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Here, we'll take that into account. We'll take 35 rounds. I have to kill a lot of scabs far away, so I need a good bit. Timmy's are like, oh, the best ammo. I got 50 kills from, yeah, they're over 50 meters, so I've got to shoot them far away. So I'm gonna need a little bit. Yeah. No, if it was less, if it was anywhere, I wouldn't go to woods to do it. I'd go somewhere else. But at woods, it'd be better to shoot them a little further away, or it'll be, I think, easier to shoot them further away. Zorn, how you doing, buddy?
This is the future.
I need some of this. Probably not that much, to be honest with you.
Sorry.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
Oh, I said, how you doing?
This is the future.
Oh. Sorry, my phone keeps connecting back to my car.
Huh.
So I guess it's sitting there. I didn't hit the start button before I got out of it, I guess, or whatever, to actually turn it off. You know what I'm talking about?
How are
What are you
things?
working? Oh, they're good. Can't complain.
All right.
Dry January's over, so the store's making money again.
Was that a big thing for where you're at?
I mean, it's a big. It's just a thing, like
Okay.
everywhere. But apparently, somebody was telling me in like England, it's a real big thing.
Oh, really?
Like they have ads and all the bars put like non-alcoholic cocktails on their thing. Like they're saying it's a real big deal in England. Like everybody does it, but I mean, I don't necessarily think that it's just dry January, right? It's just Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving. People spend a lot of money.
Got it. Makes sense.
But what's funny is it's like, it doesn't last all January. Like starting around like the 21st, like the early 20s of the month, people start coming back.
So I read that, like, statistically, this current generation that are in like their 20s has alcohol consumption is down historically over the last 4 generations, and I thought that's interesting. Do you carry a lot of non-alcoholic stuff?
A little bit, but really what they're buying is the weed drinks.
Interesting.
So because of that hemp farm bill, like it only took them scientists like 2 or 3 years to figure out they can get the psychoactive components out, and that like there's a lot of different cannabinoids and there's only one of them that's actually illegal.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
So they've got all kinds of crazy research chemicals that you can buy now. But yeah, that's what they're doing. So it'll be interesting to see. But they also were saying that the alcohol industry has seen that like 4 to 5 years after the end of cannabis prohibition, that the sales come back.
Interesting. I wonder though, like, it doesn't feel like this statistic of the alcohol consumption being historically low for this generation is a legalistic thing. It feels like it I don't know if it's tied more to. I would guess that it's tied more to this generation not doing as much stuff together, like more screen time and less actual real time with one another.
I was just about to say that too.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and I don't know how the kids, like the kids kind of near me and the kids like in the neighborhood, like I live like basically like one like an adjacent neighborhood to the neighborhood my store's in.
Okay.
And like like it's like golf course community, so a lot of people have golf carts. And the homes are a little bit bigger. So I see a lot of kids hanging out together like all the time, still roaming around doing things in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it is like other places where it's, where like everybody doesn't know everybody. Like I can't go to the grocery store without running into like 4 or 5 people I know. And then everybody's a member of the same country club. So like, like you see a kid on the street and you know whose kid it is.
Yeah, I would say that it's not. I don't think anyone's saying that doesn't exist. I think we're saying it's at a historical low.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't necessarily see it, but I could imagine like if you didn't live somewhere like that, that it would be like it doesn't happen as much elsewhere. I guess is what I'm saying. Like I can see just from the way people are about like, like when we were growing up, your parents used to basically be like, go outside. And you'd be like, and do what? And they'd be like, I don't care. Figure it out.
Right. Well, and I would also say that like, I don't know anecdotally there's any way to like look outside and see it no matter where you live. If you see a certain amount of activity, there's no way to know that 20 years ago there was more than that. There was 25% more activity than that.
Oh, that's a good point as well.
So it's hard to go, oh, it's not there, unless you live in a place where it's literally not happening at all. Then maybe you might be able to go, okay, well, I remember when it was full. And I think the only way to do it is statistically, because you need a bigger sample size. Because we're all going to have a sample size, a small bias where we go, well, here's what I see, and it's just. I mean, how often are we even thinking about that, right? You're just trying to figure out, like, compiling your thoughts together. But you needed to see it at a macro scale to go, oh, wow, this is way down.
Well, I was talking to somebody who, like, was out of town and, like, he's divorced and he and his ex-wife live in the neighborhood. And he was out of town and like, I guess the kids went over to his house and threw a party.
Wow.
And like, but he was like happy about it. He was like, at least they're doing something.
That's crazy. Well, I guess that is indicative of like people seeing the problem and going, well, at least they're doing something.
And he was like, he said that he found, like, he had some event at his house and he had found a few beer cans, like, stashed. And he was like, these idiot kids don't even know how to hide their drinking. And it's not like they were drinking a lot. It was like 4 or 5 beer cans. But still, they're not. So.
Yeah.
It is wild, though.
I'm trying to go to woods to shoot some scavs, amongst other things, but I've now been waiting 6 minutes and 40 seconds, and I'm still awaiting server start. So, like, this is going to be an 8 to 10 minute wait to get into woods, which lately Tarkov, man, has been so low to get in raids. Like, good lord. I don't know.
Nobody's been playing, so I've been playing, like, the single player one lately. Just because running solos gets real.
Yeah, I don't like to do it much. I just find
frustrating.
I get bored. Like, I like to talk to people, and so unless like I'm streaming today, but normally when I play I'm not streaming. So unless like there's like chat is talking to me and I can talk to them. If I'm just sitting by myself playing, I get bored. I just video games is like a relational thing for my generation. Like we're hanging out with people and doing it, you know?
Yeah, I agree. That's why single player I've been playing. Like I've been hanging out in like we've been getting on at night and hanging out in Discord, but everybody's kind of just doing their own thing.
Right. And you're using it as just time to chat with folk.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
And do single player in the background because it's really not.
Yeah. Well, and PvE is just not in. It has no intensity compared to
Yeah.
PvP. It's
And even if you die, would you lose your night vision and your bullets that you can just rebuy?
well, now you can ensure night vision. So
Oh, really? I did not know.
yep.
I saw they made some changes. Like I unstacked, I loaded up, went into raid, and I like was unloading a magazine to get the top bullets off of it, and I saw that they went into a stack, and I was like, wait, that stack says 61.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that part's pretty cool, right?
Well, except for now, when you split your stacks, you don't get like half magazines or full magazines.
Right. Well, the max amount's different for each caliber or each size. So it's 100 for pistol SMG ammo. Then it's like 80 for like AK ammo.
Right. So it still works for like 50 round vector mags, but pretty
Right.
much nothing else.
I almost
Well, maybe.
I almost never split without typing a number in. I don't know. I just. Yeah. All right. Let's see if these guys are hanging around. I think I hear some wood already. It's crazy. Probably shouldn't be standing here. I'll maybe get to the other side. There's not enough cover here at all. I didn't even know there was a static spawn here. That's crazy. This is a static, like just a dead body. I just didn't realize that. There's one over here. There's like trash bags over here on woods, and there's, they put a lot of static dead bodies that are basically just stashes. I've got to kill scavs over 50 meters for this new weekly. But I've also got Psycho Sniper and Shooter 8. And so I figured I'll run around on woods. It's not really where I wanted to spawn, to be honest.
Those are both what kills without death.
One's 5 in a row without dying, but I think you can die at the end of it. No, you can't die. You got to turn it in after 5. The other one is 3 in the same raid, but you can die in the raid. I believe is the way it works. Sturman's up, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, you might be able to get 1 or 2 off of whoever kills him.
Yeah, and if you're careful, sometimes you can get up on Sniper Rock with a big scope and sit back a little ways when he's up, because everyone's so focused on him. He's making so much noise. Hold on. Found a scav. I need to get 50 meters away. Where'd he go? He's right over there. Dang it. Where's that scab at? There he is. Let's hope that was 50. I need to be doing this duck quest thing, but I don't really feel like doing it solo.
The only one I've killed forgotten so far is the one behind Dome on reserve.
I got that one. Going to extract.
Because it
Shot it.
was just so annoying. I was kind of kill some scavs.
There's one in customs inside the truck that you have to unlock where the pocket watch is, and it's quacking and you can hear it and you can't find it, and we were looking all over, and then finally I just looked it up and I was like, dude, it's in the truck.
Good thing I found like every jet. I went in there to machinery one, or that where that key spawns, right? Isn't that in dorms?
Yeah.
I found like 4 of them in one raid.
Wow. Well, I don't think you. The crazy thing is, I don't think you can break the window of that truck, which is freaking crazy, right? Which means
You can't even shoot through it.
Right, I think you have to open the thing. It's like bulletproof. So you can't like shoot the window out and throw a grenade and kill the duck. You have to have the key. Which is a little weird.
Well, can you use grenades? Because I thought it specifically says shoot.
Oh, I don't know. I assumed you just had to destroy it, but maybe. See, if I can get up on Sniper Rock mildly hidden and actually see stuff in the base, I will love it. That's a weird place to be. Dude, that sniper scab just ragdolled. Oh, it's a cat. Weird. It's raining now, and it's like foggy, and so I just don't know. Oh, something in here. Gross. Whatevs. I don't know how far I'm gonna be able to see. Oh, missed it. That sucks. Supposedly they adjusted how far these bad guys can see in the fog. What the heck? Why am I missing this? Because it used to be like daytime full, nighttime not full. Like it just didn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a little stammy stam. Am I still underweight? No, I'm overweight. From this? From picking this up? I'm overweight?
Dude, the weight's nonsense. I'm never underweight.
No. Oh no. Oh, I'm lucky it didn't kill me. This may be the worst parkour ever. I've only fallen down like 4 times already. Oh my gosh. Let's get full stand. Someone could just sit up there and watch me not be able to climb these rocks and have wonder wonderful, wonderful, wonderful entertainment. Oh my gosh. Why is this suddenly difficult? There we go. Let's get full stand again. Okay. Interesting. Come on. Let me get up there. No, don't do that. Come on. There we go. My Lord Almighty, this thing's trying to kill me. I'm gonna poke my head over after running for a year and a half and get doinked. Look at how terrible this is. USEC camp is popping.
You can get over there and see that, can't you?
Not really, right?
If you do the jump up to the tippy top.
Up there? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Over to your right. Your stream's like delayed.
Right.
No, wait, no, there's another jump.
Past
Like,
that?
No, back behind you to get up
Oh.
on like a different set of rocks. Like you had to go down off the rock you were on.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And then like you jump and you kind of glitch. I don't know, they might have fixed it. This is the old trick you did.
That actually sounded relatively close, but I don't see anything over there.
Oh, you know what? I'm like,
BTR driving through, smacking on things. The heck was the BTR shooting? That's weird. It's so hard to see right now, though. Don't shoot me, BTR. I'm far away, bro. Leave me be. Yeah, this is rough out here. This rain just messes it all up. Dude, BTR is going ham. Or what all it's killed, but stuff is dying. I definitely heard Sturman. And now I see nothing moving in that base. So, that's gross. But super hard to see anything right now. I think somebody killed Sturman and I got here too late.
can you hear me?
Yeah?
Okay, cool.
I thought I was going to get like a poppin' sawmill because I heard the shooting, but by the time I jumped 900 times to get up here, nothing's moving. Someone wiped all the guards.
There's only 3 of them, so people kill them real fast.
It's true. Sometimes. I'd hope for a little more chaos, a little more carnage. Could be that woods is just kind of empty, what with the rain and everything I've heard has been over by the USEC camps. Everything's been over there. go way up any higher. Like I can see toward the base, but not the actual base. What's that? Like, I don't even know what that is that I'm looking at there. Maybe a dumpster? One of the houses at the corner? I'm not sure. Yeah, kind of a bust. Even just like scabs in the sawmill would be pretty amazing. Looks like you get some 50-meter kills. I don't even see a spawn. Like nothing's walking. I don't know what that is. Well, this is super boring, so got 2 whole out of 50. Yay! Maybe sure I could do that on any map at this point. What if we look at over here by spine? Is there anything over here? Any scabs over here? No. I mean, that dead sniper scavs, but... Oh, the beat scout is just hanging out? Again? At least it stopped shooting. Let's see if we see anything here. There's shots over there. Sounds like field medical to me. There's nothing. I don't even see the bodies. Bro. Oh, I was gonna check what my extract was. Outskirts. Okay, let's go to extract. Maybe we can peek back over last minute. Maybe not. Let's also see what we got in here. Yeah, we got something good. Gross. Whatevs. There's another. there's another. He's way too close to my quest. Inside. Not gonna catch anything from here. I seriously doubt anyone's coming out this direction, but we could always look. Hey, Blue. What's up, buddy? Just heard someone running behind me. I know someone was in this base, but I don't think I have time to get around them. They're probably going to go out the back. This is kind of a bust. I was hoping to either find lots of scavs that kill at 50 meters away from my weekly, or some players to engage and work on these bolty quests at the end of the line here. But mostly chased shots and found nothing. I have a feeling I'm just sitting here staring at an empty base at this point. See, there it is again. You hear it, but I was just... There's got to be just hiding out inside. That's the only thing I can think, because I don't see them at all. There's a lot of shooting. They've got to be like in the base, scavs spawn, running after them. They kill the scavs, stay in the base, more scavs spawn, I guess, amount. have to go to the opposite extract. I don't know if I can. Oh, 10 minutes. This guy's going to be bolting for it right now. I'm just assuming they're going to come out this side of the map with their extracts on this side. I don't even know if that's right. I don't know if there's something here. I don't know any of this. There he is. I don't know if he saw me. Did I lose him back there? Of course I did. There he is. He lay down. Yes, he did. Is he transiting? He can't get out there. He's gonna go behind. Where is he gonna transit? There he is. He's not getting out. Whatever. I got 8 minutes. I gotta go. I don't know if I hit him. Maybe he's gonna transit. There's no extract there anymore, I don't think. I didn't see the green smoke. Stayed too long, so just left when all the shooting died down because it was getting boring. Nug! What's up, buddy? Let's eat some squash. And drink some delicious emergency water ration. So good. That was dead. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's a body. That looks like one of the guards. Somebody must have wrecked Spearman and the guards and looted and ran off. Who was this guy? Oh, there he was. Oh no. Not even a guard. Look at us with the upgrade. Oh, 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 oh. That's right, a lot of FC up in this joint. This was a pretty dead raid. I think I got to shoot at 2 scavs in the whole raid. I got to shoot at 1 player in like 30 minutes of stuff, so. at this. One duck down. Weird. See what's in here. Okay. Why not? That was a boring raid.
I'm gonna take a quick intermission and go to the bathroom. See you in a minute. We're back from a break in a super boring raid. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This was our whole raid.
6 hits. Nothing over 100 meters. That rain didn't help. I'll be real. That rain was pretty gross. This is why it's impossible for someone to have more raids than hours in the game. Loading out a raid and loading into raid just takes too long.
It's all about humanity.
I don't need that many.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
Oh, wait. Let's top this off, I guess. Let's hope the weather's better.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
I could track down the woods ducks, but I really don't want to. I know I'm supposed to do that thing where I go to that one section of woods you can only get to there by the with the BTR. I don't remember what you're supposed to do there. I don't even know what that quest is called. Can I see that quest? No. Tasks. Side quests. Location. This one. Hand over the package from the depot. Locate and obtain the package. I guess if I find the BTR, I could go there. That wouldn't hurt. Never been there. Figure it out. A helping hand. Let's look it up. A helping hand. Tarkov. There's an extract in that area, right? I think so. I guess we'll find out. Because I don't know. This is matching time though, man. I'm telling you. Tarkov
Sheesh. So long to wait. So long to get into games. Man, so much dead time on a stream when you stream Tarkov, and you gotta sit around waiting for these. We should play like marbles on stream or something, just to have something to do with the 8-minute matching times. I think we could finish an entire marbles on stream race for every Tarkov raid loading time. They're not that long. Oh my goodness. Get a hat. Better. My goodness. What time's work? Just waiting for a raid to load. Tarkov's like gotten so much slower to get into matches now. He just spent a ton of time sitting in here. And use like your intermissions. Oh, what if I have people play one of the Discord games or something? Well, yeah, dude, that might be real. That might be real. Because the problem is like, do you choose for your voice to be lower than audio? I don't. Let me see. Let me look at my. That's probably better, right? My guess is that my mic turned itself down. It does that sometimes when I restart the computer. No, I did not choose that. Thanks for asking. The problem with Tarkov is that these raid times have gotten way, way, way longer. Like this whole rollout with the progress bar, first of all, doesn't work because it doesn't actually match the. Yeah, but those estimates are always wrong. And that 3% synchronizing players is wrong because I'll load before it ever hits 100. I'll load at 3%, 1%, 10%. Like it just, none of that matches anymore. It doesn't mean anything. But the other problem is that like we're at 7.5 minutes it used to load in 4 minutes. So we added a loading bar and doubled the time to get into raid, and the loading bar doesn't actually match anyways. So like, just get rid of the loading bar and go back to when I got in half the time. Because if you're streaming, look, I'm sitting here, like, I'm gonna go eat up 8 minutes just to get into this raid of like time where I'm not doing anything. That's in addition to getting out of the last raid, which took 2 minutes, and me actually going and taking an intermission or loading my character or whatever. That's on top of all that time. It's just so much time not in raid. That's why also when you go view someone's profile and they have like 300 raids and only 150 hours in the game, you're like, well, that's a cheater who bought an account, because it's impossible to do 300 raids in 150 hours when you sit in these lobbies forever waiting for something to match you. Oh, the rain is back. Lord almighty, do we hate the rain. All right. And we got a spawn that's not really what I wanted. And oh, look at these dark skies. Actually, we should just skip that, and we should just go see if the Ledex is here. Because we got the best spawn for it. And put it in our bum. Look, I'm not going to be able to see anything. I'm going to go somewhere else after this, I think. It's going to rain. Although nighttime rain... O-scope. That could have been cool. I just want the ammo. See if we can get the ammo before we get run up on by a bunch of players. Well, not any of that. Swear I heard something. I'm jumping at shadows right now. Well, sounds, not shadows. I don't care about any of that. Nope. Alright, well. Let's go. We need to get up high where we can see things from more than 50 meters away. I missed the longer comment a minute ago, Nug, because I was looking for that spawn. But I will look for it in a minute. Let's see what you said. Here, let's just lay down right here for a second. See what you said. Yeah, the amount of time in menu is just too long. And for all the quality of life stuff with little things like stacking and searching in the stash, which is good, I'm not complaining about quality of life stuff there. I'm complaining about the load time being ridiculous now. But I don't know if it's because I'm playing during the day and there's less players on. And I honestly don't know what the rationale for all this is.
I really don't like that spawn point for what I'm trying to do. Because there's no simple ways to like go out and wait for players to come by with the bolty. Alright, we got shots up ahead. Let's see where they're at. Oh, they're in the sawmill. Okay. Got a lot of grunting. Thought actually I heard someone get hit. Which would be pretty wild, right? Oh, I think you're supposed to find something in here. Is there someone here? Well, I am hearing things. That's wild. Oh, come on, let me aim higher. There we go. Oh, I thought he got hit. Okay. Did I pull away with that? Thanks, Nug. There's a player. Right here. I don't know why he's shooting or what he's shooting at, but he's close. There he is. Geared as all get out. Two. Three. Whoa, we gotta go. There's three, and they're running at us. Let's see how fast we can get around behind them. I thought there was two, and I was like, oh, we'll fight them. And when I saw that third, I went, never mind. Whoa, how did he get up there that fast? That's not good for us at all. We're almost there. See if we can get across this. Nope. Oh, it's a different guy. Sucker. Hilarious. That was a fourth guy. Oh, wow. He heard me pretty easily. Okay. The fact that he knew which side of the rock I was on at full sprint is incredibly sus. But that's fine. He would have known I was there the first time if he had radar. It's funny to run from one team right into another. Who's doing blueberry at 38? Dear Lord. I finished a quest.
It's tough to do that quest right now. The bolty stuff is just really tough on any map where there's that much rain. You just can't see far enough away. You're supposed to get a bunch of 50-meter plus kills, like just maybe 100, and it's a mess. Plus, no one wants to go there. At least there were players on the map that time. Last raid, like literally one player on the map. Let's go turn this quest in. Oh, I can't get this until 50. That stinks. You know what I could do? Oh, I could do this. Where's this? Locate the specified stash pot. Hey, Solomon. What are you doing? Where is this? Thirsty delivery. Let's finish that since we're on woods anyways. Thirsty delivery Tarkov. It is... Yes, sir. Well, no humidity for me, Solomon. This is California. We have heat in the summer, but we don't got no humidity. Scav bunker location marked on map. Which bunker is this? Oh, it's the actual scav bunker extract, I think. And you stash it in the corner. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Oh, hold on, let me grab something here. Where is this authenticator app? Two, six, I'm gonna have to come in and do some of this. All right. Nugget, looks like I'm gonna I gotta go back in and double check that I can, that Streamloots is running inside the stream. I'm not sure it is, so I'll have to look at that after stream. Okay, Scav bunker, we need a propane tank, so let's get a backpack. Let's take a propane tank. What is all this? There's a backpack. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Grab that. I just don't. I had it set up, but it's been a minute, so I'll go make sure I got it set up, dude. All right. What do we want to do? What we want is
want a bolty. That's not what I want. I want a sort table. There we go. Or an M700. I do like the bolty. Let's do DVL. Oh, 90. I guess 93 is not going to matter. Okay. There we go. You can buy, oh wow, that's a great price. No one ever sells Cowlocks under the therapist price. Oh, scope. Okay. Eat that when we get in. And we'll take an extra water. We'll just take an extra water. Do we want another pistol? Or do we want a Keter? Do I even have a Keter? I think I do. Let's pistol it. Looks good, right? Let's go. Oh, propane. It would have been really good to have this with that last spawn if I had thought about it. There we go. Maybe we'll get the same spawn again. It'll work. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. And now we go back into 8 minutes of waiting to get back into raid. Horrible. Should go back to factory and get that letter. Come back and do it. Finish that out too. When we die on this one, we'll go back to factory.
I feel like I should go get a snack or something if I'm going to sit here for 8 minutes. Or at least some more coffee. So I'll go get some more coffee. That's what we'll do. We're not in, but we're awaiting server start, so that's faster than normal. It's not fast, it's faster than normal. We're also waiting for our coffee. There we go. Loading now. Is my coffee going? Will you bring it here when it's done? Thanks. Okay. Hannibal, what's up, buddy? I'm fighting the rain is what I'm doing right now. I have a weekly to kill scabs over 50 meters, and so I thought, oh, I'll go do it on woods, but man, seeing on woods is a lot harder than normal. So there's that. But otherwise, it's going great. Is that Mom's? Whose bag is that? Mom's? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the squishy thing they did. I don't think it's horrible, but they have it everywhere. So like squishy sound, like I get the squishy sound in some really weird places because the sound's not balanced. I think they might have overdid that sound effect a little bit. Like that sound makes sense in the valley of grass where it's a dip, but it doesn't make sense in a lot of other places, and we're getting a lot of that right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I can't get to the bunker I want to go to, but I can get up here early enough that if Sturman's here, I might be able to catch whoever hunts him, and that would be fun. That would be really fun. So we'll dump this backpack somewhere and see if that's the case. Oh, come on now. My guy decided he couldn't jump. I love how you can't get up this without jumping. It's a 6-inch log. Just wild. Some of this stuff is just wild. Always got to check for the Bitcoin. It's never here anymore. No gold. Wow. Just heard that earlier and I thought I was going to hear it. No! Why does that jump not work? Oh my gosh. The worst parkour ever. Or just not jump at all. That's even better actually. Let's just not jump. Who cares about jumping? There we go. Dear Lord. Tarkov physics are the best! Nothing like announcing you're here. Oh my gosh, run, bro. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Let's see if there's somebody over to my right that heard me acting like a moron. Nope. But there could be down here anywhere. Guarantee you I'm gonna jump scare when I get shot in the head. I'm just gonna be like, ooh. Watch. Sherman's not gonna be here in this raid because I got a close spawn. There's literally nothing going on here. All right, well. Yoshi, thank you. That is a phenomenal question. I'm really excited this year because I think we are going to have an opportunity as a church to launch a pastoral residency program to train pastors. We've been worked on it last year a good bit, and created a whole series of prerequisites. I think someone's on that big rock right there that we call Ickhead Rock. That's Ickhead with an I. And the prerequisites are that you've completed a 2-year mentorship program in our church, which is like intense discipleship that you do on top of being in a small group.
And so we don't have a lot of people that have completed that yet. There's only about 10 people or so that have done that, maybe 15. But there's about 5 guys that I think it might be a good fit for. And I sent them all applications and encouraged them to pray about applying to the program. And I know at least 3 of them are. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, there he is. Oh, I can't. Oh! I can't tell if I dropped a player. I did not drop a player. Okay. Where is he? Where is the player? That was a guard. I thought it was a player, and I was wrong. Right down to the middle somewhere. So you can see the... That's Sturman doing that. Where is he firing? Where is he firing? Because we saw the grenades up in the middle. Not at me. I don't think so. If he saw me, he would be. But you saw those nades. Those weren't at me at all. Maybe you're right. Maybe he is firing at me. Here, let's find out real fast. We'll do that. Actually, you know what? If that was a player, it'll be right... Nope, not there. But not a player. It was a guard. But those nades were not at me, so... We got to figure out those nades. That nade situation. Heck, if anything, you want to die to Sturman versus a player. No one's coming up here to get your stuff. But that guard was looking back in here. So I have a feeling that guy came in at these rocks somewhere or over here. I think that's the border guy. It was tight towards the rock. Like toward my rock or... Oop. Is this back at me again? Again, like... How is that guy even seeing me? If he's really shooting at me, look at this. Oh, he's right there. Oh, there. I mean... See, he's behind the thing. I think that's Sturman right there. I just can't see him. He might be right about it being at me, though, because he didn't fire until I got back. Until I crawled back over here. But I can't see him. I really don't know where he went. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we heard that. We heard that. That's back out here somewhere, I think. Maybe the back of this? Oh, I'm not going to hear anything in a minute. Oh, look at that guy. There's the player. I wonder if he's coming up here. There's a player, I should say. Not the player. Okay, but there's still shots down in the thing somewhere, so we got to figure out where that is. That dude wore a red backpack in here. I'm actually low-key shocked. A red backpack on woods. I think that's actually worse than a pilgrim. The good thing is, like, he's shooting. If he's shooting at me, but he's not, like, able to hit me, that might be great for me if he just keeps, like, doing that and bringing players towards Sawmill. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. He's smart, he's gonna come in tight. See if he stays in tight or not. I broke his leg. Problem is, he's got an SR, and I've got a bolty. See if he can get here in time to kill me. He got here in time to kill me. Oh, too bad. I could have jumped down the other way, I guess. But I couldn't get my backpack. Ooh, all right, let's go to factory, see if we get that letter. Oh, I should see the boss in here, right? Zabaluski. Yeah, guard. 289. 993. Oh, some ammo there. Anytime, Tarky. Anytime. There we go. All right. Where is... I guess we could use this. What's this? Close enough. Let's see. I guess. Yeah. Vector or vector? I'll do this one. Do that one later. Did this not? Huh. 9x19. Gives a Glock mags, right? And these are all 45s. All right. Let's search. Do do. Do I have factory key in here? No. You know what? If I just put factory key in here, I won't need to change anything out. I'll just go with that. Let's see if we can go get this letter.
It's kind of gross. All right. Meds and we good. Meds and we're golden. Okay. Let me double check. The name of that quest again is One Loose End? Yeah. Okay, it can be in the first room on the trolley, in the first room on the chest of drawers next to the glass cabinet, in the second room in the bottom compartment of the right industrial shelf, in the second room in the small fridge, in the second room on the right desk. Okay, there's 5 spawn points for this journal that we got to go find. Ideally, we spawn by that. Right at that outdoors thing, go inside and straight up and grab it and leave. That would be even better than having to fight the lobby to get it. Because we still have to go back to woods and stash some stuff. Maybe we'll do a... Maybe we'll just run around woods and stash some stuff this time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Tarky, it's factory. We should be able to get into that pretty quick, right? Feels like it, doesn't it? There we go, getting a little closer. 3 minutes to waiting server start. We still got to load all the assets. Might get in by 4. See how quick we sync. I do get in 4 if you're not even going to start loading the thing till 4 minutes. Jeez, Tarkov. This is the shortest match, the smallest map, and we still can't get a match that quickly. Brutal.
Well, it wasn't 4 minutes, but it wasn't that much longer. Thankfully, loading the map doesn't take very long. Let's make sure this thing is on automatic. Oh, I'm underneath. This is not where I wanted to be. I don't even know where this is. I know who that is. Tequila is still up. There's two in that corner over there. They're in where I need to go. Didn't know there was a bathroom up there. I had no idea there was a tile up there. They're hitting tile? They're right there. Oh, he's right there. Yes, he is. I wish I knew how to... Oh, I bet I can go underneath and get in. Okay, let's try that. Somebody's flashing like nobody's business in there. That's a fourth flash. I think I can get in from down here. See, this is where map knowledge hurts. I don't know these offices. They're so new for me. I don't know if Tegilla's chilling down here. I don't think he is. But I don't know how to get up there. Dude, that's the fifth flashbang. I think there's a door down here to get up. Maybe I'm wrong. Is this it? It's not it. That's not it. Okay. Oh, he's a Tegilla above me? I think he is. I still don't know how to get up there. This will work, but I think I took the long way around. There it is. Okay. That's the sixth flashbang. Someone must be doing a quest with flashbangs. Somebody also spun up here. I think Tagil is still close. I don't think anyone killed him. And I don't care if I can get my stupid lab journal. We'll see if that's going to work or not. Found a duck. Okay. That's one of the places. It's not there. The fridge is another place. It is there. We found it. We out of here, dog. I think. If I can remember the ways to get out. I think I can get out over there. By going down and through. I wonder if that was Tagilla chasing me. Whatevs, we got our little thingy. Let's get the woods and stash it. Stash it. That was an interesting raid. There were 6 flashbangs that went off in the office. 6. Time for woods. All right. We're 33 kilograms. Can you imagine that? 33 kilograms. Nope, that was the wrong one. There you go. Okay, now, eat. And oh, 1 minute. We can do that.
Propane and propane accessories. Put it there and not even worry about it. Might do that. We might do that. You cannot nade the duck from, yeah. If you had asked, I would have told you. I think that's extremely doubtful. They don't make things that destructible on Tarkov. They're just not that realistic at all. So, yeah. I feel like I have too many mags here. I really don't need this many mags. Let's see if I can dump one. There. Yeah, that's a lot better. We can top it up if we really don't need this. We're not going to find this much. Okay. We're trying to shoot stuff far away anyways. Okay. Do we have our SJ? No, we need a probe. That's what we need, a probe. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm going to run woods if you want to run. I'm just trying to get my weekly done. And I have a task item with me. Come on, task item! It's 40 seconds to stash this thing. I don't know about the propane tank, but the letter I have, or the lab journal, 40-second stash. You're like, oh, that's not that long. Well, it shouldn't be, but I couldn't get it done last time. I literally started stashing it. Teammate was up on the hill, got insta-killed, and I could not get that stash done in 40 seconds. That guy ran all the way into the house. Of course, he could also see through walls, so that was less than helpful. Sounds good. I gotta figure out how to get my stream loot stuff working again. I had it working. All right, well, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break since all we're doing is matching. Just takes so long to get in raid. Totally gonna have to find something else to do.
You know what? There's no need to take this gun. And since we're already waiting forever, I'm going to back out and put this Vector away. I'm just going to take the lever action. All this other stuff is extra, way extra. No need for it. I just happen to have it because of the factory raid, but I don't want to be that heavy. Just carry more ME ammo. Shoot the lever action. Although I say that, and then backing out of the raid takes forever too. There's really no good options in Tarkov. A good option is not playing Tarkov. Maybe that's the best option. I'm still 37 kilograms with no Vector. Wow. Okay. Hop in here and I'll take it with me. I'm going to stash this letter in the house. I'm going to stash this propane tank in the scav bunker. Maybe find the BTR? Actually, I should take more money. I should take like 100 grand. Just in case. Yeah, that's better. Yo. Just running around doing tasks. You know, the huge.
Yeah, I did a few scav runs earlier today. I died a few times. I ran into a 3-man on customs.
Mm-hmm.
Did not end well.
Word. Word.
But one did not have a good day.
Well, there you go. You start your stream for me?
Yep. Just roll it out. Forever. Woods.
All I'm taking is a lever action. And a lever action and armor I found in raid. That is it, sir. Do 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 do.
Well, now that you're here, Bullets, I'm sure we're gonna get into raid way faster, right?
Oh yeah.
Psh, that's all I've been waiting for, bro. Say less. Kind of just want to grind out some task stuff. Maybe do the transits too. Maybe do the helping hand. I don't know. Just I want to grind out a few little tasks. None of which are probably important, but enough to get me enough XP to get to 40, so I can get some mechanic stuff that I would really like to get. Namely, FMJSX at 40 round mags for the MB7 would be great.
Yeah.
I might need to go grind out Punisher on Lighthouse. That might be the play, because even if you don't get kills, if you go in at night and farm the rogues, you get a lot of XP for that, for all those headshots. So maybe time to load up the thermal and go into night raids on Lighthouse and see if I can farm some rogues. Maybe get a few players, but either way, like, just start trying to get big XP. That Punisher line, I'm getting held up by the Punisher line because I'm stuck on that Lighthouse quest. I just haven't put in enough effort to do it.
Oh, the Scav Vest Balaclava one?
Mm-hmm. Shoreline was a lot easier because I liked playing Shoreline better than Lighthouse. Lighthouse is just, it's a fun scav map, but as a PMC, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I love it as a scav. I don't like take it or leave it as a PMC. I'd probably rather go to Customs, Reserve, Interchange, or Shoreline. Those, I think, are the 4 best maps in the game. Everything else takes a back seat behind those 2, or those 4 maps. After that, it's like Labs, which is not a bad map. It just tends to have more cheaters. Labs, Factory, Woods. I might put Woods in the top as a top 5 map. It just depends. Sometimes Woods is really good, and sometimes Woods is so boring. Woods might be a second tier just because sometimes it can be a real boring map, whereas the other maps don't tend to be that boring. So it'd be like Woods, Factory, Labs as like a second tier. The third tier would be like Streets because it just doesn't work right. Ground Zero because all the sight lines are just on top of one another. Lighthouse. Yeah. That's probably how I'd rank them.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to go unlock
Labs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I mean, if you're willing to go multiple times, it's not that hard.
I kind of like Labs. It's.
Well, you have to go through Factory, and if you can't get all 3 of the spots in one raid, you have to keep going through Factory until you can get all 3 spots. You don't.
Yeah.
They count though, even if you die. So you only have to get each one once. No matter what.
Yeah, you just have to go to a few places and extract through the sewer.
You don't have to extract through the sewer. You just have to see the 3 places. That's it, and you've unlocked it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go see the sewer extract. That it'll pop, ding, and then it's like go see the. I don't know. There's 2 other spots. You just walk in there and it pops for you, and it's really not hard. It'd be interesting to try to play Labs on Columbia servers, because I wonder if you'd get a lot of like people just trying to get quests done and stuff, farming raiders, and less of like the. I mean, I don't see any reason for a tier to go to Columbia servers. If you're gonna cheat, you don't need to go to special servers, right?
Yeah.
Just go to regular servers and take everyone's stuff because BSG doesn't care. They're just glad you bought another account after the last ban wave. Awaiting server start. We're at 5 minutes still.
Yeah, it took me almost 6 minutes to get into my custom scav run.
I wonder if they're just losing player base like crazy, and there's just not enough players. Could be. We're 90 days into wipe, you know?
Yeah.
That could be the issue. I don't know. I don't know.
I've been seeing some of the streamers that used to play Tarkov are just playing Arc Raiders now. And other games.
Tough to keep playing Tarkov when not only have they not dealt with the cheating problem, but the raid load time's getting worse and worse and worse because you just spend more and more time in a menu. Less and less time in a game. It's just so long to sit and wait for a match. You're like, ugh.
Yep, and almost constant lag, stuttering.
Well, it definitely makes when you die to something suspicious feel worse when you're spending more time just to get into the raid. So you know, like more of your time sitting in this menu, or you're not just loading the kit up, but just you know, we're staring at a timer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that if you go in, it's one thing to go in, push a fight, and die. It's another thing to go in and get shot by some guy who's shooting through walls. Let's take the long way around so I can get this letter done. How about that?
That's fine.
It's the old sawmill. Hey, you want an armor? There's a tier 4 armor right here.
Is it a rig or?
It's a regular armor. It's in the left
yeah,
one.
I have an armored rig.
Oh, okay. Sorry then. Good armor. You could probably take the plates if you wanted.
Eh. I got 2 plate carriers full of plates. Oh, I love the rain.
Right. I got this weekly quest to kill 50 scavs over 50 meters away. And I was like, oh, I could do that on woods. Except it's way harder to see right now. And there's not a lot of players coming to woods, which I think also spawns less scavs and makes these load times longer. So I've not gotten to kill a lot of scavs yet. I haven't even seen a lot of scavs yet.
Even early in the white, when I was trying to do scav kills quests here, it was still trash spawn rates.
I believe that.
To kill 15 scavs, it took me, I think, 6 raids.
Wow.
Like, I'd stay in until almost time and be running back and forth.
Well, I gotta tell you, the 50-meter thing, you know, I might go to shoreline at some point because it's a,
Shoreline or reserve, maybe. You know?
yeah, getting the dome, getting the sniper towers, whatever. Did you bring a bunch of money?
Yeah, I have 200. No.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you have a good amount. Because if we do these stash quests, we could always hit the BTR, try to go do a helping hand. I haven't done that. I don't know if you have.
I got like 26K, something like that.
Okay. I don't know what the BTR costs, but
I think it's like 8 or something.
okay.
I think cover fire is a little bit.
Too bad you don't get credit for kills with the BTR kills. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Sounds like Sawmill or Spine to me. Probably Sniper Rock, actually. I bet you somebody tried to shoot the sniper up there and... he shot back. It is really hard to see if there's anybody down there right now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, give me a little overwatch and I'll try to get in this house. It's the small one right here. I need 40 seconds of stash time. Or 50 seconds of stash time? I don't know. What was that?
Something big.
Right? Why can't I find this thing? Where's the stash spot? Bro, what is up with this thing? I don't understand. Do I not have the... I do have the task thing. I know it's in here. I was in here oh, there it is. Alright, 40 seconds. Sounds like they're in the village, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, as long as they stay in the village for 40 seconds, we can go hunt them afterwards. A lot of different guns. Might be a squad. Do you hear something? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm done. Let's go hunt those guys. I'll take the left if you want to take the right. We'll get on the left side of the road. If I can.
Guy walks like he's got mud in his boots.
Bro, how do we see anything in here? This is so awful. What do you see?
Player.
Right or... You got a scab right on you. You get him? Yeah, you did.
Yep.
There's a scab close, by the way.
Yep.
Good kill. He looks solo to me. There's another player. He just came out of the house.
Okay. Run her back.
Hold on. Right side of the road. Came out of the house, in between the garage. She just came outside. He's in the trees in the middle of the road. He made it to the left side.
Yep.
I'm gonna move around, see if he comes out the back. Do you see him again? Was that your shot or his?
His, not mine.
He must have a scav. I'm behind the houses now. Just laying down behind the houses. See if he comes out.
I'm gonna move to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the BTR. Scary. I'd never trust that thing. I never do.
I wouldn't either. Only takes getting mowed down by it once. See if he moves with the noise. Had to be his. What is
I'm
that?
actually gonna head up to this big rock. It's probably on the swamp.
Okay. He could definitely get away, like car side if he went far enough, because I can't see all the way down there. But if he tries to come around the back side here by the fence, I'll see that. But I mean, he could rotate hard left and I'd never see him, so. I wonder if they were fighting or if the other their teammates, one just left early. Is the body that you killed, you think that's viewable by the windows? Like, could he get up in the window in one of these houses and hold the body or not?
Where? Yeah, he's out in the open. Pretty out in the open.
If so, then he's going to be up in those windows trying to hold the body. You just watch those windows until you see him peek his head out. Because that's what we would do. We would hold that body. We'd say, go loot that guy. Although we know he's there, so it's a little different of a scenario. We should have paid the BTR to shoot stuff and let it run down the street and kill him. Been kind of funny. Well, we know he shot some scavs earlier. Then we stopped hearing from him.
Wonder if he got into the house with the little back shed.
Yeah, but he'd just be sitting there if he did, you know? Like, he either, I mean, if I'm him, I'm either leaving or I'm up in that window trying to hold a body. The rest of it doesn't make sense. You're just gonna sit in a corner. That's boring. That's a long time.
Might try to get into this house over here.
Okay. I can always jump up and start running if you get a sound cue somewhere. That's the house he came out of, by the way, originally. So unless he crossed the street again, he shouldn't be in there. I might have had a sound cue by the bunker. Nothing. All right. Well, let's run out to the body and see what happens. I'm out kind of by the body. This is the scav. Oh yeah, that body is kind of open.
I'm just gonna clear this house with the garage quick.
Okay. I don't see anything up in the deal, just so you know. If he's up there, he's not peeking the window. I'm coming to you.
I see it. Clear here.
All right. Well, why don't you check your body? And I want to see if he could actually have seen it anyways. Not exactly. I think it's behind a hill, like a crevice. He would have had to move somewhere else to cover it. Yeah, I don't think so. All right. I need to go to that scav bunker, so.
You brought your propane with you?
I did. I'm gonna come out the back of the garage. Again, I heard something at the scav bunker. A sound cue that direction, but I don't know what it was. And it could have been swamp, not This is a static spawn? Yeah, this is static spawn.
Hey, it's level 38.
Nice. A lot of shooting. You don't get anything at 39, right? There's like literally nothing.
Yeah.
I got a long way to get something then.
Gappy.
Oh, 110,000 on this dude. What the heck? Alright. Headed toward the scav bunker. What the heck is that? It's not at us, right? I don't even know what that is. It's a big gun, I'll tell you that. Maybe one of those 50 BMGs or something?
Maybe.
I got scavs pushing me. I'm gonna try to get away. It's not 50 meters.
Oh, that side.
Yeah. And there's a scav behind me, but it was way too close. I'll meet you at the convoy. Running in front of us. Running right at you. He's sleeping. Wasn't 50. He was too close. Another one.
Up here. That should be 50 for you at the top of the road.
Okay, okay. Hide. Right or left of the road?
Right side, right side. He's on the road on the right side at the very top.
There's a dead one. I lost him.
I didn't shoot him.
No, that dead one's looted.
Yeah, he's up there somewhere.
He moved. We gotta go scav bunker. Come on. We'll find him in a minute. It won't be 50 though. You might have to clear this bunker. I'm right behind you.
Good.
Why can't I place this? There it is. 30 seconds. I could reset after this. I'm gonna eat and drink in a minute. Okay, all done. Eating and drinking. Hose, splint, MRE, eat that. Okay. Running up to you. Two. I'm coming up to help. I killed two. There's another still.
Yep, I'm getting him. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Hold on.
He's hurting. I'll get him.
There it goes.
Hold on, he's behind this tree. I got him. Nine minutes. Let's just get out of here.
Yep.
They must have all spawned in because they came running like crazy.
Yep. Oh, did you need a CPU fan still?
Yes, found in raid.
Yep. There's one in this bag.
Word. Let's get out. We got a run ahead of us. All right. Probably fastest is back to the road, right? Left. Another one. Let's go. Nope. Where is that?
He walked down to the water.
Oh, careful.
Can't see him.
Me neither. I can't see him at all.
Oh, you can make it big one flare.
Oh, yeah. Is the co-op bridge a transit as well?
I don't remember.
Because if it is, if you ever got caught on this side of the map, you could just go transit.
Yeah, just transit to another one.
Yeah. It got dark in here, man. This overcast stuff. It got dark fast. Oh, you're the guy that was hopping around took the bridge extract.
Ah.
Almost certainly. Yeah, it got dark. Look at this. Player. killed by an RPDN. Wow. All right. RPDN on woods, huh? That's something. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 Make sure you get a new green flare when you go back.
Yep.
Word.
I got one more.
Where you headed today?
Magic. Some friends want to go there early, get some games in. It's a store championship tonight.
Oh, nice.
Some practicing. The store normally doesn't open until 6, but I have keys to it.
Oh, nice.
You know, my friend owns it.
Only one of those kills was over 50 meters. Whee! I finished 2 quests on that. 2 stashy stash quests. Stashing a propane, stashing lab journal.
Yeah, I think I have a lab journal one. I do.
Thirsty delivery. And I'm officially level 39. And 1 less loose end. And I got Thirsty Echo. Locate any information about Thirsty on Shoreline. And I got Dragnet. Locate and obtain the chemical container at the Terra Group warehouse on Factory and hand over the chemical container. Okay.
I have to survive surviving extract labs.
Word.
Eliminate any PMC anywhere. 10. Not gonna happen. And then hand over Damascus knives. Just the scab knives.
That's not a bad one.
I'm not gonna have room for all this stuff.
All right. Well, now. I need to sell all this.
Much of this stuff. Where's this go?
Ooh, this is a good find. You want to go try to do Helping Hand? Find the BTR and do it? On woods?
Oh, here.
And just run around woods. Again. Un más tiempo.
Try and get rid of some stuff.
Word. My last one too. Stuff I want to work on. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Dude, waiting server start at 45 seconds is the best I've seen today.
Yeah.
What the what? Get us in the raid, Tarka. Let's go find a BTR. Oh no!
Gotta love it.
Got to. Maybe I'll get a.
1 point already.
Maybe I'll get a spawn at the edges of the map where I can just sit instead of in the middle where I can't sit. Let's find out. Oh no. Directly in the middle, sir. Directly in the middle. Where is the best place to wait for the BTR?
Who knows what it's gonna come out at?
I mean, sooner or later it'll come over here. I guess I'll run over here. Sooner or later it'll come to the old sawmill.
I've had it spawn at the old sawmill.
Somebody's shooting at swamp. Unless that's, I think that's at swamp. Pretty sure it's swamp.
It lets me go back in. Forever?
Someone just ran out of bounds.
Cheater. Alright, well, I'll be right back while it lets me back in.
Trying to find a place to wait for you. Honestly, don't really know where to go.
Don't worry about it too much. Right back.
There's someone at the far end of the town. Just heard him over here somewhere. I have no idea where it's going to send bullets. Where are you, Bullets? Bullets is standing up, and I don't know where.
That was quick.
Yeah. Where are you? I can't. I'm behind the village,
I
sort of
am-
on the side.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
card
co-
extraction.
okay, I'm gonna run to you right now. Did you hear the shooting behind you at Swamp?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought I heard shooting in the village, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was in Swamp the whole time.
I hear a duck.
Almost to you. Let's go to Swamp.
I'm gonna kill this duck.
Do you know where it is?
I don't, but I hear it.
It could be under the bridge, and you have to come this way and look under.
Yeah.
Don't get too close. They'll freaking shoot you. Wait, we gotta go get that.
Yep, I'm going.
It sounds like players shooting each other, because I heard the MXLR. And then whatever in the world that was. It sounded close. It didn't even sound all the way to Swamp. Maybe by the stash?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I don't see anything up there. I'm gonna peek through secret side.
Okay. I'm busy squishing stuff. Squishy, squishy, squishy. I'm up near the stash. Anything? Well, I'll check the stash, I guess. At you? That can't be at you.
Nope.
Okay. I was gonna say. What the heck is going on? I don't understand. It's like the goons or something? I just don't. I'm trying to figure out what we're hearing.
Oh, there's food up here.
Sale mixed, you know, like always. What in the world did we hear? Is it goons, maybe?
It could be.
Because you heard the way it sounded, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm pushing.
It's gotta be. That or it's a whole series of players. I'll push with you. Oop, not that way though. Or that way. Maybe I was better off this way. It was all the way up at the thing, so I'm gonna yeet it up there. At least as far as I could tell, that was all the way up at the bunkers.
There's you.
Nope. Oh, yeah, you heard me?
Yep. You're right down there.
Yeah. I thought what we heard was way up at the bunker.
I heard it this way, but I don't know how far this way.
I would just guess between the radio tower and the bunker. The bunker, or the radio tower bunker and the thing on the right.
Yeah.
We got two very geared dead players right here on my right. Very geared.
Where?
Down right there on my right.
I don't see.
You're gonna see him in a minute. Look, hit left.
Yep, I see him. I see him. I see him. I see him.
Right?
Yep, I'm gonna go clear this house. Oh, he's in there.
Back it up. Did you walk out?
Yep, he did. He did. He walked out. I'm dead. I hit him though. I lit him up.
How many times I had to hit him? I thoraxed him 3 times and he didn't die. What is he wearing? That's all I had was the MXLR. Dude. I'm blocking ME like crazy. And he was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I should have had you wait for a second because I had nades. That's funny.
Yeah, as soon as I push him, there's no need to stop.
Yeah,
It's half gone.
you were shooting high. If you'd legged him, you would have died. You're going to have a ton of damage to armor. Look, I did 291 to armor. You did 318. This is ME. This is his 38 pen or whatever that ME is. So hits 5.
I did 318 to his armor.
I hit every round. Just couldn't pen. Some good armor.
Nope.
Whee!
That's gonna have to do it for me.
See you later, buddy.
Yep.
I am going to get off
Have a
as
good
well. Yes, sir. See you later. I'm also going to get off because I have a couple tasks left to do before my wife gets home. All right, chat. It was good hanging out. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to go get on with my Friday.